I pulled up some stuff. We're going to Philly. All right. We'll probably be utilizing some more Philly action for next week since I won't get into all of them this week. But as you know, Philly's supposed to be the home of steak and cheese. Okay. So I went through, grabbed a couple reviews about a place where they're supposed to have steak and cheeses. One of them on the first one is saying bland, dry as fuck, cheesesteak. There was beard hair in my cheesesteak. Emoji. I had 3 bites left when I noticed the 2 strands of hair. I really wanted to like this place that everyone seems to love. Never again. The staff was nice to me though. That's always good. Yeah, it was a specific search term. That's right. Made it easy.
You know what? Say whatever the fuck you want.
I'm going to utilize these next ones to get to the last one on this. But nobody wants no goddamn hair in their food. So, as you know, right there off the rip, this lady Emma wins.
Should I have a seat right down in my chair, dude?
My friend and I went because this place is recommended a lot. And it seems to have some good reviews. But it was simply not good. No surprise there.
Don't break my chair, you fuck.
I went with 2 of my friends. And this is the captain.
This is your captain speaking.
That's
What's up?
right.
You just go ahead with your
I'm
reviews.
gonna write them down.
I'm just let you do your thing,
I'm
man.
gonna go ahead and finish
Who's in
up.
chat?
I'm gonna enjoy this nice little beachy scene and the
That's right.
and the 10-foot long casting couch. I like it.
That's all. You don't touch the couch.
I've seen that couch
That's
somewhere
right.
before. I'm just trying to remember where.
That's it. They're everywhere. Always in those back rooms. I went with 2 of my friends, and all 3 of us had the cheesesteaks.
That sounds delicious.
Sounds delicious, but it was dreadfully under-seasoned and barely had any cheese.
What?
That's right.
That sounds like it's just a steak.
That's exactly what it sounds like. Just a steak. I've had much better cheesesteaks at other places. It's not worth the money or the wait. Sounds like they lost. Sounds like they lost out. You know? Paul said that this place is the worst place. Our Uber driver, I don't know why Uber drivers are always
Dude, why are you
places
talking to an
eat.
Uber driver? When did they become like fucking like 5-star fucking reviewers?
And they
shit?
know, right? Don't ask your Uber driver. Because they won't give you the best advice about food. They
No way did I get in an Uber and be like, hey man, you look like somebody who knows where to eat.
Hey man, if they had a bad experience, I hope they retroactively change the rating on that Uber driver. If it was a good
They
experience
should've,
at the
that's
time,
right.
and then they go to the restaurant and they're like, "Oh, this food sucks." I hope they went back into the app, Uber, Lyft,
That's
whatever
right.
you want to call it, and just been like, you know what? Good driver, courteous, on time. Fucking terrible recommendation for a fucking restaurant. So
don't ask them shit. And if he tells you to take your ass to Jim South Street, you go the other way. Don't do it. We walked a long way to this place. So they had an Uber driver, and they still walked a long way to this place.
Yeah, I thought they had an Uber driver.
Well,
That guy 2 stars, he
like,
dropped us off 3 fucking blocks away.
I could take you to the place, and they're like, "Nah, just drop us off here,
This
man."
is good. It's down there. Oh, expecting an authentic Philly cheesesteak in our memory 20 years ago. Shit.
Like your memory's good from 20 years ago.
So long, you still taste that shit?
I still remember polio too.
That's right, I'm still tasting it. However, we were what? Extremely disappointed. Why is that? They prepared my cheesesteak in 15 minutes. Should have been faster. Seems like the rest of that one's cut off. We're just going to go to the next one.
Good job, dude.
That's
good
right.
job.
That's right.
Well, we know it sucked.
We know it
We know
sucks.
the ending of
We
that
caught
story.
the ending. Came to Philly for a vacation. Okay? The Big Bus tour guides recommended this place. So now your Uber drivers recommended this shitty ass place, and the Big Bus tour guide recommended this place. I'm starting to wonder if Jim South Street is paying these people to recommend this place. Because everybody afterwards has said the same thing. Very disappointed. The cheesesteaks were bland tasting. Outdoor tables, no seating. Required to wear a mask, and if you didn't wear one, you'd just be yelled at until you put it on. There you go.
Put it on.
Put it on. Put it on. Put it on.
You see
Put
where
it
you
on.
are in the camera?
Put it on.
You need to be in the shot.
Put it
There
on.
we go.
Boom.
But I mean, so it's a restaurant where you're, presuming to be opening your mouth to put food in it. So I mean, are we talking like they're yelling at these people like in between bites? Are they pulling? Where is this place? Are they pulling?
Oh, it's in Philly.
Are they pulling like California? In Philly, no less. No kidding. 'Cause in California, they're like, take your mask down, take a couple bites, put it back on. It's like they got an
That's
exercise they
ridiculous.
want people to
That's
do.
exactly what that is.
So I'm not gonna tread too far into that
But
mucky
that's a
muck.
mess,
But
right?
holy shit.
That's fucked up. It might be doing the same thing in this place. I mean, again, they've been around for a long time, so they don't want the older generation there to be sick. Says cash only restaurant. So clearly this is an older generation of place.
Sure.
Cash only restaurant says something. I know in Philly the people are very fast paced and not friendly, but the girl who rang us up was, well, very, very rude.
Rude is another word for bitch, is what they're saying.
That's pretty much that is exactly what
That's Karen Light there. That reads as Karen Light.
Karen Light. That's right.
Yeah.
And we're not surprised that these people won't be back. No, they wrote it. Will not be back. And I used those 5 to get to the last one. Okay? Which I thought was quite entertaining myself. When they said, if you read all of these reviews, which I did.
Except for one.
Except for one.
It got cut off.
It did. But it's all the same because in the beginning of their review, they told us they had an Uber driver. So if you read all these reviews, you'll see that all of them are written by who? Tourists. Not our natives. This is gross and not an authentic cheesesteak. Philly people know better than to go in that. Philly people know better and do not wait in those lines. You'll never catch them in those lines. Why? Because they know better. They're not going to this fucking place. It's just like Pat's and Geno's. All tourist traps. Real Philadelphians don't even put whiz on their steaks.
Yeah, I think that's gross.
See?
That's fucking gross.
Yeah, that's
That's
fucking
right.
gross.
That doesn't make any goddamn sense. I've never heard of someone from Philly ordering their steak with garbage whiz. They don't even put toppings on their steak. They give it to you
Condiment
packets and do it yourself. I've never heard of a real cheesesteak place do that. Hey, but they make their money off of dumb tourists, so cheers to that.
That's true. I mean, like,
is
honestly,
true.
how mad can you be?
You
Like, you
can't.
went there, you're asking a bus driver and your Uber driver, all right, where to get food?
That's right.
Can I say something about Pat's and Geno's, by the way? I know that they're tourist traps, and you could find them pretty much anywhere. They're in all these different cities. I mean, I think up in Massachusetts, there's these warring, like, fried clam places.
Yep.
But, like, they're the tourist traps. The locals always know something better. But it's like, the Geno's a thing. I don't know if it's Pat's or Geno's, but one of the places, they want you to even learn their fucking language when you go in there. So
Really?
it's like they want you to order it with or without. Like in their stupid Philly language, and it's just like, sorry, I might be a little bit bummed out still from the Super Bowl we lost to them, but it's like
That's
the
right.
mayor was like, you know what? They're gonna riot if they win. They're gonna riot if they lose. So grease all the fucking poles, and so I'm like, it couldn't have been given to a worse fan base.
That's right.
And they ordered the cheesesteaks with cheese whiz,
Cheese
which
whiz.
is fucking disgusting.
Disturbing.
So I think you get what you deserve if you
That's
try to go to a place like that.
That's right.
So-
You learning your lessons? Hope they are learning their lessons.
That's incredible. I mean, I always go to Yelp though. You always gotta go to Yelp.
You want to know?
Yeah.
You want to put it in. You want to read through. You want to figure out what the fuck is going
And
on.
one thing that's like about Yelp reviews is you always gotta see how the owner takes the feedback, because if they're coming back like throwing punches, I'm like, I'm probably not gonna go, because probably there's something going on.
There's
up there.
definitely something going on up
Yeah.
there. That owner could give 2 shits about your thoughts.
Yeah, I could give 2 shits about those thoughts either.